fight your fears, and survive. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Arklay Labs. I am, of course, the Black Shadow, and somehow, and I'm still not quite sure how, we are still on our knife run. It is late on a Tuesday evening after my previous, where I was meant to be, got cancelled, so I thought, well, never mind. I welcome you to the end of our journey. One that I legitimately wasn't sure I'd ever meet. I mean, I know when we did the Outbreak series, and I took on like the very hard solos, the very hard solo nightmares, and that sort of thing. Quietly, I must admit, I felt I would get through them because I played those games so much. But something like this, I've never touched before. Well, here we are. We have not got far to go to achieve one of those ridiculous goals ever. However, our supplies incredibly limited. That is all the health we have. That is it. It's going to take some gumption to get through the rest of this. Let's do this. So, the unfortunate reality of this place, there are some enemies here that I'm going to have to kill. And I say I've had a couple days to plan and think things over. But unfortunately, there are some enemies that I am going to have to kill here. For reasons I'll get into later on. I need my camera. Oh, really? Really? You're joking me, right? Oh, that's horrendous. Can't even trigger him. Shit. It's not a positive start. Horrendous start. Wow, you suck. These guys here, it's probably not a good idea to, unfortunately. The thing is that there are some enemies in this area that I can look to kill because there are some zombies that will not become Crimson Heads. It's not allowed for them to do so. So it might be in our interests. But again, we'll have to play things a bit by ear down here. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to look to collect what supplies we can. There are some to be had here, but this is going to be a lot about damage limitation. What does that say? Raccoon herb, green leaf, vacuum packing. Anyways, another green herb. Very nice. Of course, I will also still be looking to open up the locks here. Hence why I went back and got the MO disc from last time. So, we can only hope we manage. I don't think there's anything I actually need in here. We know what the password is here, which is cell. With John and Ada, yeah. So we don't actually need to do this puzzle. So actually, I don't need to even be in here. So let's make our way. Or attempt. Oh boy. Ooh, yes! The speed there. Now, the first problem that I think we're going to have in this last section is this area here. Bear in mind that later on, we've got to obviously take the fuel sample from the room at the top left and take that so we can refuel the generators so that we can get out of this damn place. Unfortunately, if we get attacked while holding them, we're going to die. The problem is with this area here is that we would, if we leave these guys alive, I would have to get past them, which means I would have to walk past them. I don't think that's going to happen unless something very freakishly lucky happens. So I think I'm going to have to look at killing one, if not both. The problem with that, though, is that these guys can, and very quickly, will turn into Crimson Heads. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to do it at the last moment possible. But first things first, let's log on to the system here. So login is John, password Ada. You have to imagine the Chris fist pump this time, unfortunately. And our second password is Cell. Ah, very nice, very nice. So that unlocks both the areas down here, which is good. I don't think there's anything else particularly I need. There's a grenade there, which I can't use. Pretty sure there's nothing else of really any use in here. No. Okay, then. Now, for the time being that I am going to be dodging, I don't want to go through this way because it's just a bit too confined for my liking. These areas out here have a bit more maneuverability. So I'm going to work and settle with the... Uh-oh. Ooh, he's in an awkward place. Come on, Sonny Jim. Thank you. See, when you're running, it's easy enough. It's when you're not that you've got a problem. Tell you what, actually. Let's head in here first. This door has been unlocked. Now, there's a zombie in here who I think is going to need killing as well. This one we can kill freely. He will not turn into a Crimson Head. I've still got to kill him. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Ooh, hello. That was a nice result. Get him, Chris. Come on. Slowly stab and walk backwards. Stab, walk back. Stab, walk back. Oh, I'm running out of space to walk back. Ah, I should have just stabbed him, shouldn't I? Oh, I should have run away. Shadow, come on. This ain't good enough. He's down. That's the important thing. Didn't need that, though. Didn't need that. Just going to combine those up. I'm not going to heal for the time being. It's not necessary. What I want to do is I want to use the security passcode system here so that I can get this ammo disc out of my inventory. Bearing in mind, of course, that we only have six inventory spaces. I'm rather keen to get as many key items out of my inventory as soon as I can because we've got plenty to pick up. I'm not after that. I'm after that. Thank you. Well, the stab and walk back system worked for a time. Just I ran out of space, so... we don't actually need that, so I'm not going to pick it up. We also don't need the handgun magazine, so I won't bother picking that up either. But yeah, all the naked zombies, as they were known at least, if they go down, they will not reanimate as Crimson Heads for some reason. They just don't. Guys, here I'm just going to have to dodge, but luckily there's stairs, so it's not so bad. Not like that time, was it Invisible Enemy or something like that, where I took these guys down and I, oh, hello. Well, I took them all down and I forgot to burn them, and then they all came back as free, invisible Crimson Heads. That was a good situation. Okay, then, so we're going to get hold of the third demo disc there. This we can just enter straight away, now that I remember what the passcode, which is 8462. There we are. So we don't need to fiddle around with any of this over here. Grab the security protocols, grab the map, which is over here somewhere. There we are. Very good, very good. And over here, we have got the power key. So we'll be grabbing hold of that as well. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't bring Kenneth's film with me. I never went and got it, so that's fine. Didn't there used to be a first aid spray in here or something? Or is that perhaps on easier difficulties? Yeah, I think so. This is real survival kicking me a bit here, as I suppose I should expect. I should probably just use that. I'm going to use that. No reason not to. Nice that guy moves out just a touch. Ooh, hello. Okay then, so we got the power key, we've got our 2 MO discs, which is good. So I suggest that we go ahead and make some good use of it. I like how that works. Open that. Open that. Discard. Very good. We'll head in here first. I think the only thing we're interested in is the getting the ammo disc in. I can't remember if I showed it in the last playthrough, folks, but when you push this set of shelves here, on the left side, I may have missed it. There's actually some shotgun shells right here. I might have not have picked those up during the dual run, so if I didn't, they're there. I noticed it when I was doing the hard playthrough, and I was like, "Oh crap! Did I see that? Did I do that in the main game? I couldn't remember." Right, so my disc. Yep, lovely. So shall we use this one? Now I am gonna try and lead the same way I came in, because unfortunately, if I don't kill the damn insect, he generally will attack me before I manage to push the game. Thank you. Yeah, you can push the other thing backwards, but I tend to get. I was trying it on hard mode. I tend to get hit before I manage to push it away in this game. So that's just as easy. Believe me, it works. Let's see the medal. Move on. Now, this is another area where zombies are going to have to die. Luckily, though, again, they are these naked ones, so they won't. They won't reanimate. This one is also dead. That is one of the worst zombies in history. Just floating that one out there. I probably don't need to kill this one, but in the interests of better safe than sorry, I figure I'm going to, just in case. We've got the stairs here, which makes it a much easier task. No way! Oh, crumbs. Okay, this one didn't want to play ball. Whoa, this one didn't want to play ball. If you'd like to stop. Stop. Oh, I'm missing. I'm not hitting. Oh, come on. Run out of space, thank you. Generally, though, if you knife them, when they go down, they stay down. So, yeah, they're dead. In fact, that first one didn't put up much of a fight. So that's good. So they are dealt with. Very good. Alright then, so what have we got in here? We have a first aid spray. We have some ink ribbon. We've got some shells. That is all what it is. Don't think there's anything else here. So I'll save the game. Why not? We've got plenty of ink ribbons to use here. So I might as well. Still can't believe how close we potentially are to something that. The fact that we're here is an achievement on its own. Never thought I'd quite manage this. So, what else have I got key item-wise I need to worry about? The answer is very, very little. Might as well just go with that. Might as well. Right, now. There is also one more enemy which I'm probably going to have to kill. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure how best to do it. And that is the third area in here. Someone who has thwarted me in a previous attempt to get the fuel supply to the place. And that is the damn insecty bastard over here. This thing. Ooh, hello. Seems to be a bit of a weakness there. Where's he going? Hey, get back here, you! Who do you think you are? Who do you think Oh, get down from the roof. That's cheating. Just because I can't go up there. Yeah. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Thanks for that. Give me the damn fuel device. Give me the capsule. Ooh, I've knocked over. He's on the roof. Fucking son of a bitch! Down from there. Fight me like a man. Ooh. Well, that was a nice chain of attacks there. Nice. He's down. He is out for the count. Ring the bell, ref. Well, that made up for being grad. That was a really nice chain of attacks. Right. The other ones in here shouldn't get involved. Shouldn't get involved. So the question is, do I try killing one of these? Or do I just back myself to dodge? I'll be honest, I don't back myself to dodge. I'm gonna take him down. At least try to. Stab him in the shins! Stab him in the shins! Yeah, he's dead. Right, so let's do this quickly before he decides to reanimate. Oh my goodness, son of a... Ah! You! Oh, you're joking me. I am very surprised. I thought he would have gone the other direction, if anything. Hello, phone. Thank you for giving me a text. This is not a good time for that. Who was that? Never mind, right, I'll do it later. So, let's have a crack at this. Open the sturdy door. Yeah, refueling device. Set the capsule in its place. Fuel supply capsule. Just trying to get this done quickly, sorry. Yeah. Running could result in fatal explosions, so could getting... A lot of things could result in a fatal explosion. Let's just go with that. Right! So, we have the nitro compound. So, with enemies safely enough dispatched, let's move on. So we've got to walk all the way, but we've quite ably dealt with all the enemies that would get in our way. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm surprised actually I managed to, especially the zombie here, I'm surprised I managed to knife him as well as it did. I thought it might give me a bit more problems, but that seems to work pretty well actually. Go for the stab. You know, stab and then just walk back slowly, stab. There was a much harder technique to do that back in the older Resident Evil games. You guys might remember Resident Evil 2 and having to stab and kill Brad to get hold of the special key, the closet-y key. And that wasn't easy to do, actually. I think I ended up actually, he dived for my legs and I just crunched his head or something. When I was doing it off screen. But, you know, bit easier in this, seemingly. That is quite possible that Chris's knife actually does do more damage than Jill's, which a couple of people in the comments have said they think they've noticed. That may well be true. It's not why I decided to do this. I figured Chris has more health and more durability. Oh, for goodness sakes. Set the capsule in its place. So with capsule in place, pretty sure it's time to look at getting out of this damn place. So, head into here. Now, the less time we spend in this entire area, the better. However, I fear I'm going to get hit at some point. Especially coming back out of here. Use the third MO disc. Very good. And pray. Oh, yes. Luckily, that attack of theirs is, when they do attack like that, pretty damn slow. And their maneuverability, well, they're fast, isn't actually great. So, not too terrible to have to try and dodge. Can worse. No power to the main elevator. Boot it up. Hello. Go away. Ooh, don't get caught on the rails. So glad I don't have to deal with these guys anymore. I mean, I thought there'd be a bit more of an issue than they've turned out, actually. Luckily, we've only got to take on the one, and I managed to get that really nice chain of attacks on him at the end. So that was quite nice. Now, something I would like to do, because I don't really remember it, is I would like to actually see both scenes of Jill. Assuming this guy hasn't turned, which he hasn't. Good. Then let's go and do that. Do that. Apparently I'm putting some kind of foreign accent onto that one. Do that. What does that even mean? Never mind. Shall release the levers. Individually. One by one by one. Which makes 3. At least it better be worth it in the long run, I swear. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. I had to do a lot of backtracking for this.
Chris?
Hello.
Jill.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know.
How do you?
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, it's not like I'm doing anything else, Chris. I'll just hang around and, you know, make sure my nails look pretty. I don't get that. Hey, he's like, Wesker's the I know. How do you know? You don't know at this point. Or do you know? I don't understand. I didn't think Chris knew, per se, that Wesker was the bad guy. I suppose we'll find out in about a minute when we go and have the scene with him if Chris automatically acts suspicious or something. I don't know. But I thought he didn't know at this point. Meh, whatever. It is irrelevant. Maybe I better save the game before I do this. Maybe I had better save the game. Just realised what's about to happen. And I've realised I'm not in a good state for this. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna be frugal and intelligent and save the game. And next time. Oh, I know you all love cliffhangers, folks. I know you love them to bits. Next time, we may be finishing the game. Never thought we'd make it this far. Never did. I will see you next time.